Where are we going? Alright, we're adjusting that. Adjusting me. Hello. Okay. Whoa. New stuff, everybody. My mans. They got me a capture card. So y'all know what that means. We get to play the Switch now. And that's exciting, because I haven't been able to stream from my Switch or my Xbox or anything ever. So, thank to Star Wars Addict, I now can for you guys. My only problem is it doesn't really let me turn off the game music. So I have to kind of mute my own personal music. And like, since I only have one monitor, I can only play via Streamlabs as my monitor. So we'll see how that goes. Especially because, like, oh shoot, I forgot. All the controls are fucking different on this game. And I've been playing Horsey, and dead within the first 30 seconds of opening the game because the horse got stuck on a rock. If that isn't the poster child situation for the entire stream on how this whole thing is going to go, I don't know what is. Okay, of course. We don't go that way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Away from the big bag monsters that want to kill us. Thank you. Gosh. I'm actually very annoyed that that happened. I don't even remember what I'm trying to do right now beyond get more hearts. And I know it's his first playthrough in the tags. That's because this is the first time I've played the game. Where did the magic flower go? Up there? Okay. I just like... I'm kind of a ways into it. Not really that far. But kind of a ways into it. It's gonna lead me to another karaoke. Or Korok. Or whatever the frick it's called. And that's gonna be annoying, because I have tons of Korok seeds. And I can't find, like, King Korok. And I tried to get Casper to help me find it, but he wouldn't help me find it. King Korok. You don't want to help me find King Korok. Where you going? Do you not want to vibe with me? I tried getting that tower. And that tower is like impossible to get to. Honestly, actually, I could probably still play. That's a rock now I think about it. There you go. Yay! Okay, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. That's full of truffle. Come here, horse. Come on. Let's go. Yay! Oh. Alright, now we go this way. I'm looking for... I don't know. Actually know where he is. Map-wise, I don't know where to find him. I'm just kind of like riding around Hyrule right now. That's a tower there. There's the shrine there. There's another shrine there. I don't know why the shrines are different colors. It doesn't make much sense. But here is where I'm at right now. I'm working on the Divine Beast Baruta. But, like, I can't get past Ganon's little minion there. And it's kind of frustrating. Oh, crap, well. Oh, I lost my spear. Woodcutter ducks. Oh, now it's killing the foxes. Oh well. To be honest, I don't really like lose the horse. Because I know he's gonna be a pain in the butt to get back. Where should I go? I don't really know. System. Options. Yeah, see, I can't turn off the music at all. But it kind of just mixes in with what I'm doing. Mildly annoying situation that I'm in. Oh, we don't want to go there. What I really need to do is get on a road, because if I get on a road, the horse will automatically follow it. Babe, that tree is so small. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You got this. You got this. Stop being a pushover. Deep Post Town Ruins. It should automatically follow this road. If I just hit the buttons. There we go. That's the one good thing about this game. Sounds like I'm in danger. Yeah, I understand I gotta go up there. Like... Jesus. Come on, homie. Eat axe. This one. Okay. Kinda get my butt whooped, just a touch. Give me the consumables. Let's just eat. Let's eat this really quick. Mighty fish. I'm gonna have to cook more. Like, that's not even a joke. I legitimately am gonna have to cook more. You're done for, bro. I don't remember how to block. I don't remember how to do it. Come on, homie, just die already. Thank you. Ooh. Yay, treasure chest. That's nice. They better have some food. Cooking. This better be worth the fight. There you go. Go up, go up, go up. Oh, the controls are so different. Cool, a claymore. That's very useful. Yeah! No, that's not what I wanted. Put it away. I'm not really sure how to open these bigger crates. I understand you can push them to get to things. Like, what is it I'm trying to get to? What's up, Halloween? Hi, Pete. Hi, pal. Sorry, I was just setting this down because I got like a mad itch on the back of my head right now. What the dog? There's my bro. How are you? What could this even go? I'll check it out. No, I don't want to block it. I want to shoot not that arrow at it. I guess I don't have any regular arrows. So I wanted to play this game, Love Zelda. Yeah, this is honestly pretty great. It's the first Zelda game that I've actually, like, solidly played in a while. Like, if I, like, eat something at that, I can have that, I think. And there's a cooking pot here, so we kind of really want that honey. Especially since Valhalla is fire. I told you Valhalla is just mad straight fire. I can eat this at it, yeah? Where's your butt? Yay! Give me that honey. Gimme. Ah! I don't have a weapon! I don't have a weapon! Eat fire! Okay, that worked. Like, Valhalla is one of my favorite games of all time. Alright, so now we got honey, some prime meat. I'm gonna hold that with the let's use the truffle and some acorns for nuttiness. I love the ability to cook in this game. That's my favorite thing in this game. Cook it all. What's been your favorite part of Valhalla so far, Hollow Scare? Nice. That's actually a really good recipe. Now that I look at it. Hold all 4 apples. We're gonna make candied apples with the honey that we just got. Okay, cooking. Energizing honeyed apples. I need all the health I can get now. We're gonna do some potions too. Some bokoblin. What is this? That's a tree nut. We got Hyrulean herb. Let's throw a frog in there. I have no clue what this is gonna turn into. Oh wow. Getting revenge for my character's father's death for sure. Yeah, that was definitely a lot of fun. I'm gonna tell you though. The quests get even better as you go along. Not gonna lie. Let's do some key swings. Do I have any lizards? I got some tentacles. And I'm supposed to mix it with, lizards. It doesn't look like I have any more lizards. That's a little, let's try it with a plot. No. Oh, my stuff. I didn't mean to drop it. I really don't know what I'm doing. Let's mix some flowers. What happens if I mix a bunch of flowers? Can I cook this? Why can't I cook that? I guess that's not a recipe. So I can't just like throw that in there. I have to have a lizard. Well, let's some acorns, some mushrooms, some nuts. Yeah. Oh, the fire went out. That's why I can't cook anything. The fire's out. Because of the rain. That's depressing. I was so happy about that. Can I break this? No. I'm gonna just throw it. Yeah, this is fine. Come on, my dear. I will say my favorite thing so far of that game, Halloween, is the combat mechanics. They're a lot of fun in BotW. The good news is I can just send the horse this way. I really need to find Karak King, so I'll figure that out really quick. Because I can't find them. Has to. I have to find has to. The second location. Okay, I couldn't find him in his first location. After 2 upgrades, we moved to Karak Village. Puerto Rico Village. Northeast, Riverside. Something tells me I'm in actual trouble. Oh my god! No! So that's what happens when you don't pay attention, kids. Straight up was like, where do I find this bitch? And then let me just ride this road for a little while. I'm mad at myself. And now I'm right back where I died originally, and I need to get away from here. No, you are the problem here. You are why I'm in danger. You are why. Exactly why I am in danger. Jesus. You stupid horse. Oh my god, no. Go. Oh god. Let's go. You're gonna get me killed. I get it. Let's go. Oh my god, no! I'm in a bad spot right now, guys. I'm in a very bad spot right now. I'm gonna look at this map really quick. Northeast of Riverside, stable north of Allen Bridge. Holly River on the left bank from Lake Hollia, past Proxima Bridge. North. This map is very confusing that they've given me. I'm not happy about it. We gotta try this again. Riverside stable. Follow the river north. Okay. No, I'm back on the horse. Going this way. Away from the danger, please. I get it. You're doing fantastic, but we have to get away from that thing. No, not towards that thing. Away from that thing. Thank you. I'm like still in danger. fighting this game, basically. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, we lost. Oh no, we kept that. Okay, we kept everything. So we need to go to here. Figure out what this is. Let's just go there. Am I even heading that direction? Yeah, I am. Okay. We're gonna go there. Figure out what this place is. And there. Find our...
Yeah.
All I hear is the danger that's happening all around me. So I know that's what that sound means. It's danger. I don't like how blue glowy that is. I'm assuming that's a good thing.
Yeah.
No wild beasts. Okay. So that really goes down. And from there, we're going to find I know there's one over there. There's the stable. This is a new one. This is a whole new stable. Okay. So we found Riverside Stable now. We can get rid of that on our map. Our little like thingy. Ah. Select. Okay, I think we managed to get rid of that one. Nope, no, we did not. Delete the stamp. Perfect. Yeah! Now that we're doing we don't need that. Would much rather have that. Would much rather have that. Yeah! Ooh! The giant castle. Said to have fallen to ruin. Woo! Over 100 years ago. Damn, I'm like super tired today, everybody. It makes no sense. Sneak in there to salvage ancient treasure. It's too dangerous to go there now, she says. These days it's surrounded by an eerie mist and savage, machine-like creatures. Back when it was safer, I was looking for this ultra-rare equipment that once belonged to the Royal Guard. It's legendary armor among collectors, but I was never able to find any. Sucks for her. I'm not picking that up now. That's for sure. Would be nice enough. What's up, my dude?
Yeah.
No. Never mind.
Oh.
Pause for a moment. What did this say again? After 2 upgrades, move to the north of Korok Village, but it doesn't actually go there. Draw a straight line west from Kakariko to the left bank of Holian River, which is where we're at. Waiting just northeast of the stable. North of the bridge. Follow the river on the left bank. Past Proxima Bridge, which I would assume is that one. And then he can be paid 6 times. That's right, he only gives me inventory stuff. I need health. Which means doing these. Getting spirit tokens and finding health. I'm so happy I finally have a capture card. Like, this is the coolest thing in the world. Because now I'll be able to bring my Xbox games in here and play them for you guys without having to worry about it. And once I get a house, I'll be able to do a much better gaming area setup. Because I swear I'm going to put my stream zone in the same area as I do all my major gaming. That way I don't have to, like, worry too much about the cables and where things are located. That'd be nice. Right, skip that. This is no different than playing it on the little tablet. It's a very empty shrine. How do I... These are climbable. I apologize, guys. Let's go. Climb trees. No problem. Merry Christmas. You gotta let me know what you got for Christmas, man. When you come back around. Cool. That's great. Oh, that's where he is. No. What is this? Why are you being... So, what we need to do... make a tower on this side of things. Then... get the ramp. And use the ramp. To get across, I assume. It's just a little bit further over. Up we go. Okay. Nice. Gently. I hate the sensitivity of this. Okay, that should be good enough. We're gonna get to the top here. Almost there. Yeah. Oh, wow, is that too far away? I think I may just drag this closer. Me? Oh no, 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 no. That was not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to drag it. I hate these controls. Controls are the absolute worst. Okay, go there. I can go for it. No, 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 no. 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 with a bloody passion how difficult some of these puzzle games are when they add things like motion tracking to their game. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Cool. Now we're gonna get... Am I still too far away? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright. No. Okay. We are too far away. I don't like that. Yeah, we're too far away. So we need this to sit over here. So that we can drag this tower closer. And then from there. Climb again. Find the most unsturdy tower of metal I've ever created. And then do it once again. So like this. Pull this towards us. Oh god. Ah. I almost died. Hi there. Oh, that's Unhelper. I didn't realize that was Unhelper who said that. Unhelper! Hi! I'm glad you're lurking. Christmas was good. I just saw your message and I just haven't had time to get back to you yet. Got a lot of really cool stuff to do. Yay, a spirit orb. Now I have 4. I don't really remember how many I need. But now we have it. I got a lot of... Hi, baby. Good to see you here. Yeah. I'm like just vibing right now. I'm super tiny. Actually, I'm really enjoying the music that I picked for this game. It's just chill. Piano music. Oh my god, it's the bitch I was looking for. You jerk. Has to. Ya motherfucker. I've been looking for you forever. And I finally found you. You lost your way. Yeah, much farther north, my dude. Yeah. Yeah, you should know that smell. I don't like his voice. His voice doesn't match him. At all. Yeah. Take it. I've got so many. Yeah, he does look like a little green alien, doesn't he? But he lets me, like, actually expand my shit. Expand a band, weapon staff, shakalaka. So then do you want... Let's get the bow stash, actually. 2 Korok seeds. I have so many of them. I like dancing with him. He's so funny. Yay! Da na 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 na. keep going on that weapon stash. Oh, now you need 3. Yeah, little green aliens. Yeah. Here we go. See, there's nothing wrong with carrying a bunch of weapons. So however far I can expand the weapon stash right now, the better. Because I break them a lot. Expand a band. Let's do the weapon stash again. Oh! Yeah, fine, take the 5. I really don't care. I've been collecting the shit out of these. Let's go. There are only so many expansions he'll do. And then he's going to do again. I think 6. And then he's gonna... the shield stash. Because it's only... Okay. It's only gonna cost me 1 to up the shield stash. That sucks. So now I'm gonna have 1 on this whole time. That's fantastic. That's fine. This is fine. I've got some really nice weapons and things that I'm saving for when I go attack the big baddie. Shakalaka. Wah. Oh, he's not happy. Yeah, that was times 6. I would love to come visit you there, Hesty. He's so big. It's so ugly. I don't like him. But I got the expansions on weapons and other things, so that's good now. It was not what I actually needed. I have a horrible idea, and I think I'm gonna do it. That's not what I want. What's up, Porky? Let's have some horrid fun here. Can I actually like... Oh! I'm forgetting what the button is. I set the food on fire! I can't actually set it on fire. What's the actual choice? You're getting away from it today, ghost. But I wanted to set your world ablaze. Nobody likes Cactus! Did I set the hay on fire? Nope. The ducks are flying out. This whole area is like completely unexplored. Oh my god, a cooking pot! Wait, what? You've got a quest.
Yeah.
Full marks for beauty. Recommend taking a rest here. The river here makes some lovely scenery. If you head north from here, you'll find Milino Sandbar. It's every bit as lovely as the scenery here. Something of connoisseur of beauty, so I cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, at least my own beautiful appearance. What? Leave me alone. Yeah, I guess so, tell me. Guy's weird, everybody. He says I'm beautiful. It's very weird. Grandfather's grandfather. Okay. Okay, food. Yeah. Gourmet spice meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh, salivating. I am getting hungry myself. It's my pursuit of those childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see today. Chonky. Like everybody who loves food. He works the stables. My perfectly symmetrical face. Discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. Oh, cool. There's a cookbook lying around somewhere in the castle. I haven't even gotten in the castle yet. The castle is scary. Yo, Beetle! What's up, my dude? He's in like every Zelda game. Look, I looked for you forever and wasted my time. So I'm just gonna leave you there. We're gonna go north. What the heck? See, there's a shrine for more hearts in Toriko Village. The issue with that is that I need to find more shrines. That over there. Spirit orbs. So I can. But how? I'm trying to hit the stocks. I really am. Got him. Yeah, you should have turned into No. Okay. You stay here, Mirage. I want that. Good. Yeah! Neat. Pick that up in a little bit. Yo! What's up, Magda? Aren't they lovely? I want to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Magda, you did a fantastic job if you were the one who planted all these flowers. Don't step on them. Oh, this is really a quest. It's a maze. Quest to not stand on the flowers. Okay. Those are flowers. Those are flowers. Where do I get? I have to actually continue all the way around. Shit. Oh yeah, some light would be nice. Magda, phenomenal job! Oh god, there's a chew. Don't step on the flower. Shit. Okay. This is kind of fucked up. Yeah, I know there's a shrine. And a spear. But there's also a quest not to step on the flowers. I don't like this. Now there's more chews. You're gonna make me lose my torch, my dudes. Okay. Let me, not that one. Let me change to a weapon that I don't mind using. Woodcutter's axe. Alright, there's gotta be an entrance somewhere in these flowers to get to the actual shrine. Alright, so there's a break. And it's the world's tiniest breaks. True test of gaming skill. Right there. Thread that needle. Hell yeah, we did it. Woohoo! We didn't touch any of the flowers. That's awesome. Got to the shrine. I'm excited about that. That makes me happy. I think now would be a great time for the cool, refreshing taste of lemon-flavored cactus juice with my sadly torn label because it was the last one and it had a torn label. Which is honestly, even though it's the quenchiest, not very good tasting. It's kind of like lightly lemon-flavored bubbled water. So if you want this, I'm just warning you, it's flavored water. not like actual like soda, which it should be like a Sierra Mist. I am going to say that. But it's not. It's legitimately not water. Okay. A couple schemes going on here. We got the local tabs off to the right. Looks like there are small thing here. Cool. Double thing. I keep splitting my lip. I have like a dry spot, so it's like hurting. We're gonna get on this piece of floating wood. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We done ghost! Why can I not? Why can I not climb? This is very annoying that I cannot climb. Y is jump, okay. X is jump, sorry, X is jump. I forgot, all the controls are different on this controller. Like, I haven't had a Switch before now, so it's been very difficult figuring out the controls for this. Because Y is X, X is Y, A is B. This is actually quite legitimately a full-ass puzzle. Oh god. No! I really destroyed it? What does this look right now? I think the river taking us run faster that way. Like that was a very disappointing moment right there. Is it forever gone? Oh no. Oh, I done goofed, y'all. I don't know what to do right now. I actually fudged up that one. It's permanently gone. Like, it doesn't, like, come back. It's gone. I'm gonna have to leave the temple and come back to the temple because I messed it up. Nani? Go up. Go up. Thank you. Now I have to leave the temple. Because we fudged up. We broke it. I didn't know you could break the temples. But now I know. Because I'm the person who would sit here and break their own temple. I really, really am. It's so tragic. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Examine. I said examine. Excuse me, what? It's acting like I've finished it. Which doesn't make much sense. Oh, wow. Hi, baby. I know you keep commenting. Let's try this again. And hopefully not accidentally destroy. That's that. That's my weapon. We're gonna put that away. That's my run. Okay, run, jump. Run, jump. Okay, got it figured out. That's good, right? We just need to wait for that piece of wood to come back around. There it is. Cool. This time we don't destroy our stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. that out. Oh god, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, don't tell me I actually goofed again and now I pushed that. Too far away. How do I keep managing this? I managed to push it too far away. Okay, it looks like it's reassigned itself. Oh my god, I can't jump from under the other. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be trapped under it. Come on, get up. Get up. There we go. Oh my god, that was so annoying. And... that was cool. What do I do with it? How do I... Hi, baby. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Huh? I don't have enough. Okay, there's a ladder. What do I do with this? Is magnetic? Can I... oh, it's water. I'm a dummy. Where's my... not that one. No. Not the bomb. Ice. Yes. Okay. As things come around, please zoom in place. And then go from there. Haha. There we go. Come on. Why is it moving? I guess that works. And I can just put one next to it. Oh, okay. There's not the spot, because it won't let me do it that way. There we go. Cool. Okay, well I guess this is my one shot. Oh, Jesus! Oh! That did not go well. At all. Aww. Do the treasure chest. Oh, you could have... yeah, you can chill and talk to me. If you want to. He just jumps in. Has pasta with him. Does one thing and then takes off. So what am I supposed to do? I don't really have... you know what? I just realized I was being really stupid. No. No. That bow. I no longer have explosion moves, that's cool. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Where's the bomb? Oh, I'm gonna screw myself over now. Okay. So is this legitimately the last bomb? This is problematic. But this is quite legitimately the last bomb. Okay. this to be like up top on something. This is getting a little frustrating. Yeah, let's pick it up. Let's put it back in the water. Cool. That'll work. Over here. God, I hate this machine. Totally messed up, but that's fine. Fine. Don't need that anymore, I just need that. Nope. Yep, this is so difficult. Oh, did it work? No. No, it did not work. Oh my god, I don't know where it went. This is very annoying. And difficult. Did I get it? Ah. This is very frustrating that I can't get this bomb where I want it. So I'm just gonna have to eat it from here. I have to reach, aim high. Oh! Oh! Damn it. Come on, stay. Yes! Fuck yes. Okay, finally. That was difficult. I hated that. Okay. Painful process. No, not climb down. Pick up. Come on, Link. Get your shit together. You got one shot at this. It's gotta go up, over. That was not what I wanted. Now I know why they wanted me to do this, so I can jump over to that. Can you find it? Yep. Great. Cool. Out of that one. What are you doing? What are you doing? This machine is like dead to me. Okay, where's the bomb? Where'd it go? Stuck on something? Of course it's stuck on that one. Right, now I need to wait for it to come around and freeze it on this side. So that I can do this. And, actually I should probably eat something so I don't die. It'd probably be very smart. It's so hard to deal with. I don't need much. I just need a little bit. Yeah, let's eat that. The salt grilled mushrooms. That'll work. Come here. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you this time. I promise you that, you stinking bomb. There you are. are you traveling there? No. Oh my god, stop, stop, stop. Yes, yes, yes. Got you. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna blow myself up. No. Alright. No, not climb down, pick up. No! Oh my god. This stupid machine. I hate this. The controls for this are so frustrating. No! Link! Link, why? We had it! We legit... We had it all! And you threw it the wrong way! I cannot believe you right now. Do you know how difficult this is? I thought you were my friend. Link. We were partners in this collaboration of a game. Okay, look, it's there now. We're gonna go to this one. Okay, we're gonna climb. Did that just do what I think that just did? No! Climb! Climb, you piece of... I'm so mad. It fell off of it as I was climbing it. You know we gotta start all over now, Link. Again. Because for some reason... Why is this like this? Why? Why can't it just be straight on? I'm legit about to have a whole ass fit over this game. The box is gonna get in my way now. Because the box is too close. Oh my god. Come around. Come around. Yes. 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 Stay. Okay. You need to stay there. So if I see that thing fall past my face again. Look out. Turn. Face the wall. Throw it. Bap time! Goddamn, Linky boy! Oh my god! That was the most annoying part of this entire mission. Right there. I hated that. We will go ahead. Fully recover ourselves. We can cook more. It's fine. You, sir, were a bitch and a half to get to. Your spirit or better you. Worth it. And I mean absolutely worth it. Skip. I don't care. That hurt. That hurt my feelings on so many levels. I don't even want my quenchiest drink. I'm just gonna go for the butterbeer. Skip. I'm actually out of butterbeer. He's sitting there like, oh, man, with the silly little ring. Have you noticed that I rage? I rage sometimes. I fear the unknown. Okay, corner. We did it. Oh wait, okay. Hold on. We're still in that don't crush our flowers mission, aren't we? Okay. Which is annoying because there's things here first, but Magda's over there. Are we still on her? Reach the shrine and miss the flowers. Try not to step on any from here on out. So this continues. Even though there's a tempting spear and a plant. Mixed in with Cactus flowers. Also flowers. See, I almost walked straight through that red portion. Which I think magnet has to do with flowers. I think it means something to do with flowers. Hi! Yeah. It is pleased with your Lord of Stars. Wait, do I legitimately cannot step on the flowers? Oh no, it's complete. It's complete. If I... Snowy mountain visible from Hateno. And the 3 summit trees become one. Turn your back. Trial encased in stone awaits you. Oh, this takes you to... Come on. Can I step on them now? No, I don't need the spear, Magda. You can keep it. The flowers are gorgeous. I'm sure the shrine loves them. That looks okay. The horse is all the way the heck over. He's fine. We're gonna go ahead and here because I know Carico. No, not that one. Hateno. We need. Although I will eventually travel back to Hateno. Where's... Cacarico. Cacarico! To the shrine! The Great Fairy Shrine! Yeah! I forgot what that lady likes. She likes and wants certain things. But I don't know what it is. And if you can hear in the background that, like, humming noise, that is my delightful 3D printer. I was wondering about doing segments about, like, what's on my 3D printer now? But I wasn't sure about that. Yeah, we made it to the place where we belong. Oh, this sounds very ballady. Alright, lady. I collected more orbs. How many more do I need? Give me a heart container. Yes! Give it to me! Oh my god, I worked so hard for this. Ah, thank you. Maybe now I can defeat that monster. Thank God. I still feel like I need more. I need. That's not gonna be enough. So what we should do is go to the village. Kanato village. I'm probably really mispronouncing all of this. I apologize right now. Hateno village. Hateno village. We're gonna go to the tech lab. See? And we got a legend about some trees. I know I like to talk through everything I'm doing. I get, like, very confused if I don't. I'm so tired. And we're not even anywhere near done tonight, guys. We have, another stream portion starting at 8:30 with everybody for Among Us. And I hope everybody's able to join in. Okay. It'd be great if it wasn't raining. You know? Let's read the legend again, shall we? There is an old legend about the 3 cedar trees on the Snorri Mountain visible from Hateno. When the 3 summit trees become one, turn your back to them and head towards the sea. A trial encased in stone awaits you there. That's very unpoetic. I'd say head towards the sea. Trial encased in stone awaits thee. I cannot word. Why can I not word today? Today is like the worst day for wording. Here's the problem. It's feckin' pouring. So how can I find the 3 snowy stomachs? Stomachs! I need like a booster on this chair so that I can lean up and get comfortable. I wonder about like putting my beanbag chair that I have on top of this chair. Would it make it more comfortable? I really need a streaming chair. Let's put that on the to-do list because this chair kills my back. It really does. I can't tell if that's snow because it's raining. Can the rain stop now? When is it going to end? I don't know. But it's just... I'm gonna actually try that. I'm gonna go get my beanbag chair and see if it'll fit comfortably here. Let's just enjoy the rain and the music for a second. Beanbag chair on top of the little chair. Well, this is not going to work in the least bit, but you know, it's going to be damn hilarious in 30 seconds. I promise you that. Get ready to see me fall on my ass trying to make this work. And the music is perfect for it. So, that's not going to work at all. Goodbye. that doesn't work. I will use it as a footrest. If I can get back up. I'm stuck on the ground, y'all. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually crushed under the beanbag right now. And I'm hitting the wall with my chair. I'm okay. I'm alive. Ow. I'm dying. I need a new chair, everybody. 100%. Just need a new chair. Although, good news is because I use a controller for this game, I can kind of just lean back. Oh my god, it stopped. Stopped raining. There's the 3 trees. Okay. So when the 3 trees become summit, come on. So it has to be that way or that way. We need our map. Towards the sea. I'm assuming the sea is this way. So somewhere in here, there's a shrine. Oh, I split my lip again. I'm yawning. I wonder if I can make it over there from here. I mean, we can find out. Jump off this cliff here in 30 seconds. Find out. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, we can definitely make it over there. Okay. Okay! Hell yeah! We did it! But it's cold. Which makes me a little worried. I don't know if I'm wearing this stuff for the cold. What am I wearing? Yeah, I know you're cold, baby. Zora armor. Warm doublet. Equip the warm doublet. Cool, now I can run in the snow. Ah. I kinda wish all my games were like this. What's up? Ugh, I keep getting sent TikToks. I don't want to TikTok. Oh, shine nearby. There's the trees. Oh, what? Did I run over something I shouldn't have? Yeah, I know there's a shrine up here somewhere. Oh, it's the plants. The plants are dangerous. Don't touch the plants. Or it's the cold. Yep. I really need to get to wherever the shrine is. Oh no, I lost it. Where's the shrine? Oh crap, okay. How am I cold again? I put on the doublet. Eat the dubious food. Eat it. We don't need it. And that'll do. Homie. We're doing the best we can, homie. Where's the shrine? Okay. Gotta be back this way then. I was close. Yeah, that's grand. I'm running away from it now. It's underground, isn't it? Yeah, it's underground. Oh shoot, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna die. If I'm not careful. Yep. I know. Like that. Like that. I'm wasting all my food on this. Because I really want it, and this stuff is supposed to keep me warmer. I guess not for long, huh? Okay, the 3 are on the 1. Thank you, boy. We're struggling with this. Warm up, my dude. Warm up a bit. Oh, sunshroom. New mushroom. That's cool. I wonder what that does. What are you? Iron shroom? You never have too many mushrooms. Blech. Why am I stuck on a tree? Yeah, cool. I wonder if the sunshroom will keep me warm. Yeah, I forgot I could attack trees. Alright. Try this again. No. Speed up. Welcome back, Helper. I did indeed. Good to see ya. How are you doing this evening? Are you enjoying all your post-Christmas celebrations? Kapow. It's all you post, baby doll. You just sit there and post kapow for every 2 seconds. It's kind of funny. Alright, so I have the trees. Where are the trees? There are the trees. So I was getting there. We're gonna go to the end of these trees. We're gonna freeze really quickly because we don't have any other thing. Okay, so we're tempting fate and death to find the shrine. And solve this legend. Because I really want to solve the legend. Okay, now it's telling me alive, alright, visiting your family. Mom lives in Panhandle of Florida, so not where I grew up. It's kind of play a lot of Pokemon Go, but I did see a lot of tourists. You were in Florida, and you didn't say hi. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. That's actually a long ass drive, and I would never ask that of you. I'm glad you got to see a bunch of turtles, though. Alright. Hold on. 3 trees are up here. Much higher. I'm glad you get to play Pokemon Go. Did you get any cool Pokemon while you were down this way? Because I know we have a lot of interesting local ones. Sometimes. Okay, now where the trees are. Oh, that's not good. And I am dying. I am dying. That's not good. If I was closer and had a vehicle I could use for extended period of time, I totally would. And I'm here until the 28th, but yeah, did get a shiny. Alolan Vulpix. Nice. That's a nice catch, too. This sneaky seafood skewer only bumps me up, too. It just makes me a little quieter. The 3-star? Sick! Dude, I'm so happy for you. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. It's like timed. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't try that. I don't trust that. Okay. This is a terrible thing. That is like heavily timed. I'm like not in a good spot right now, yo. I am not in a good spot at all. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. It's actually kind of frustrating because I feel like I'm gonna go through all my food doing this. Wait, hold on a second. What just happened? Did I get shot? I guess I got shot. That's great. Oh my god. Well, at least the warmer, like not hot weather is still here. Damn, I got sent all the way back to the beginning. Yeah. Give me the apple. Damn, I was right there too. That hurt my feelings. I was so close. And then I died. Quack. Quack. You were redeeming the quack. For your quacking pleasure. A whole load of Tom Quackery. That's the most awkward. Oh, right. I'm in the cold. I gotta put on this dubious jacket that does nothing for me. It's supposed to have cold resistance. But it don't. We are not going to be trying to launch ourselves off a cliff again. We're going to go up here again. We're going to get the shrine. And that is all. It's like temporary cold resistance. It's not like permanent cold resistance. So here's a question. Should I get rid of Pretzel Rock? I like having the background music, but like, I don't know if I should keep Pretzel Rock. Up the mountain we go. Up the mountain we go. Really just want to find the shrine. So I know I'm close to it. Just want to get over this edge. There's a monster there. There's a tree. Unless that's the way to unlock it. Is that flight over the edge thing? Okay, all trees are one now. Where is it? That's the problem. Legitimately, I have to do that, don't I? I have to jump off the cliff to get this thing to appear. Eat the acorn. Eat the apple. That's good enough. Yeah, I gotta go blow up that hole underground without dying. And as much as I want to hit that leafy bit there, I have a bad feeling about it. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Hold on, I need to eat another thing really quick. Let's eat that omelet. Mid-flight snack! Let's go! I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. I knew that was not gonna happen. This is fine. Ah! Fuck! It's made out of ice. Run away. Run away. Don't like it. Blow that up. Yep, cool. Get the chill shrooms. Get in the tunnel. I found you! I found you! Forget this stupid shrine. Okay. So glad I found this thing. Very annoying. Very frustrating piece of shrine there. Secret of the Cedars complete. Yay, quest lines. See, now I really want to get my Xbox in here because now I can stream the games that I actually play non-stop, like Valhalla, and I just got Odyssey for Christmas, which is awesome because those are crossovers. Oh? Really? That easy? He's like, just getting here. You have proved you are worthy of my gifts. Yo, climbing boots? Fuck yeah. Put those shits on right now. Hell to the yeah. Bro, you just made my life that much easier. Thank you. Da 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 da. Skip. About time. That took forever. Yay! And he heals me. Thanks, my dude. That was so difficult. Oh my lord. Time for a quenchiest quench break. That's exactly what I could imagine cactus juice tasting like. Lemon water. Oh, I don't need tree branches. What I do need is to test out these climbing boots. Bro! I'm so much faster now. Okay. Where do I need to go? Adventure log. Okay, we got that. Destroy again and defeat the beasts. Or free the beasts. Side quests. Gift for my beloved in Hateno. What does she like? Ancient materials can be turned in over to Robbie. At the tech lab. Slated for upgrades. Okay, this is a lot of stuff. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on. We're gonna go back to the village. Where the research lab is. Because from there, I want to get some of these little side thingies done. And I would feel better if they were done. And onward we go. At least I'm not dead again. Alright, lady. We have to talk. Where's Kura? Where's Robbie? Yo, lady. Who's Robbie? Akala researching the Guardians. Haven't seen him in 100 years? Bruh. Where is Akra? What the fuck is that? How do I get there? How do we get to Akra? However the hell you spell it. I legit don't know where this guy is. Bro! Where are you? So useless to me. Ugh. See? How am I supposed to do things if I can't tell where people are? You know, I'm just gonna go make a web connection out here. Those boots would have been useful to get there, wouldn't they? Yeah, 100% agree. They would have been the most useful to actually get here on time. Shrine nearby. Shrine. Shrine. There's light. Where? You told me there's shrine. Where? Heading in the direction of it. Cool. Yeah. Where is it? It's telling me there's a shrine here. I'm getting annoyed by that. Where is it though? going straight for it, man. You better be helping me, my dude. I'm heading straight for it. See, that's the problem with these shrine detectors, is they don't actually tell you how far away you are. They just say, oh, you're heading in the direction of one. Sorry, this one I've already done. Hold on. Where is it? Actually, maybe one I haven't done yet. Which is kind of awesome. Ugh, because if I can get 2 more, then I can really... Okay. There was one just sitting in the middle of town. Oh my god, it was here the whole time. Why? Why am I just now finding this? Also, you like my new hoodie? It's super cute. It has double horns. Little tiny horns on the hood piece. That looks so stupid. Yeah, this whole setup now. Hair doesn't want to sit right. My headphones don't want to sit right. And yeah. And it's like a crop hoodie, so it's super cute. For cozy, comfy, cropped hoodie that my pudding got me for Christmas. Because he's very thoughtful and knows I need jackets and like jackets. Because I get cold really fast. Alright, what is this shrine? It looks like the person we're looking for is locked away in here. Okay, so we have to complete whatever this task is. Looks like I have to get a ball in here. Cool. Odd. Oh, is this that maze one? Oh. Oh, I know exactly how to do this one, guys. I've seen how to do this one. And you guys are not gonna like how easy this is going to be. Or at least, I hope it's easy. Because the trick I found for this one, just in general, seems so simple. Okay, so this is supposed to be a maze, right? This is, we turn it over. Like that. Oh, okay. Like that. Nope, okay. This is all about timing. Okay. The table thing is still the same, so like, still a tilt table. But instead of going through the whole maze, we're just gonna go, oh, shoot. You gotta be so precise with this. Oh, like that. No, it worked! No, it worked. I had it, it worked. It just didn't go where I wanted it to go. Oh no. No. The cruelty of this. Come on. No. No. Okay. This way. This way. This is so difficult, actually. It's still tough. I will give it that. It's still tough. Not as tough as doing the whole maze. Please land. No! Okay. Alright. It's still difficult. But I swear, this is still a lot smarter than sitting there fighting this. Oh, god damn it, I did it. Okay, here's the problem. This is not perfectly flat. This is very hard too. no, 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 no. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Let's cancel this really quick. Let's cancel this really quick. Oh, it's just gonna keep going. Oh, look, there's actually a treasure chest, which I'm assuming I will have to figure out how to get to. All right, ball's gonna keep rolling off until I figure out exactly what flat is. Okay. Did it work? Oh, that looked like it was gonna work. No, go that way, go that way. Good, 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 good. Oh lord, that was so close. I need to give it more momentum. No, no, too much. Okay, tilt that way. Tilt, 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 tilt. Zoom. That's still going way off of where I want it to be. Okay, what if we turn it this way? Okay. Then maybe we can just... Boom! Nope. I still need to tilt it that way. The guy who did this on the stream made it look so easy. But this is not easy. I want y'all to know this. This is the least easy thing I've ever done for this game. Oh, 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 so close. The song is like getting to me though. Oh, oh, no, 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 oh, no! God damn it! It was so close. Come on, come on. Go. Go! No! Okay, I realize I'm doing something very dumb. I keep turning it the wrong direction when I fling these things. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is my least favorite dungeon. Oh my god, work. No, you bitch! No! I had it. I had it. Okay, I'm getting it where I want it to go now. It's just not going where I want it. It's turning like this instead of turning like up. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Launch! Launch, damn you! This is very infuriating. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, god damn it. This is so much harder than just doing the maze! Why? I have determined to make this trick work. Come on. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, okay. No, that way just a little bit more. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this is so fucking frustrating. It's like launching it off no matter what I do. The wrong direction. Oh! Oh! Oh, I did it! 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 Hold on, actually, let me put that down just a touch. Yes! 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 That was so hard! But I did it, y'all! Ha 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 ha! Fuck you! Yeah, fuck you. You suck. Okay, I do want to get over here to this thingy because there is a treasure chest on there. And I know I can do it if I glide. Oh, I guess not. I swear if I have to start this over again, I'm going to be the most saddest person. No. Okay, so it's not tilted down enough, I'm assuming. Look at this. This whole thing's at an angle. No wonder I was struggling. I want that treasure chest. I'm going to go get it. Wait, I could probably jump from here. Yeah. Depending on how I angle it, I could probably jump from here to get the chest. Let's turn this way. Towards where I'm already standing. And a little down. Go in. That should be jumpable, actually, now that I got that. Yeah, okay, I can do that. It's still a little steep, but it's doable. Which I appreciate. Open. Yay! Treasure! I got a bow! Yay! Now how do I get out of here? Oh, okay. I can totally just come up here and glide over there. Huzzah! We have figured it out! Woof. Let's see here. At 8, we are going to take a 30-minute break before we come back for our Among Us stream. That is going to be starting at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, so about 40 minutes from now. Because I do want to take time to get some food, refresh my drinks, you know, do all that. And then be ready for community chaos. Pure community chaos. As long as everybody shows up, that is. If you guys want, you are more than welcome to join us on our Among Us stream. And I'm honestly probably going to create a whole new setup just for Among Us. Because I want that to be a big community thing every Saturday. The only reason we didn't do it this Saturday is because Christmas. I'm gonna do it right now. I should have a good amount. These orbs. Orb. Where are the spirit orbs? 3. I still need 1 more. 1 more and then I can get another heart piece. I know there's somebody I need to talk to here. Yeah, these are climbing into the wall. I was like, nope. Oi! I do need to talk to Prima. I don't know where Prima is. Is it Prima?
Hi.
You're Sophie. She's so cute. No.
Oh.
Honey, I actually don't want to sell things. No!
Oh.
I'm hitting all the wrong buttons right now. Bye! Your name is Sophie. You're so shy. I need Prima. This guy has a quest? Come here! Where'd that little man go? Come here! Come here.
Oi.
You got pointy ears too. I'm decent with a bow. Yeah. Aww. That's so awesome. He just wants to see weapons. Traveler's sword. Ah, man, I actually have to find these weapons. Right, where's the quest? Where's the one where I help her? Oh, jeez. There it is. Friend of Manny's wants more than anything to catch eye of Prima. Ask Prima what she loves most. Where is Prima? What's up? Oh, this is the crazy clothing guy who works without a shirt on. Weirdo. Pretty sure Prima works. There's a lot of space. Prima! Hello there. I got a question for you. Hold on. Prima. Okay, don't rush. This is a lesson in rushing. I just spent 40 rupees trying to talk to this lady. I'm like, your beds are amazing, madam, but I have a question for a friend of mine. Do you like super lemony water? I sure don't. Okay, Manny. Prima doesn't want to talk about anything other than her bed. Manny.
Huh?
Manny.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's great. This doesn't want to let me talk to this lady. Very frustrating. We're 1 minute away from taking her. One. Get Prima. Oh, let me talk to you. No, Leo. You're so unhelpful. Stop. You're so unhelpful, Leon. Maybe she's got a journal somewhere. Can I read her journal? There's a box. Hey, do you know anything? Brother. Okay. Gerudo. Goron City, eh? Yeah, okay. Aw, he didn't make it there. West in the Gerudo Desert. That's right, because it's women only. Forgot about that. Because the Gerudo people do not like dudes. Nope, I got all of it. So helpful. Oh well, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. And give it a call. I think it's time to take our lovely little break. And then we will be back around 8:30. See you guys.